I'm Dan Clark, and I'm going to talk about today about after they make the initial visit, after they've got some literature in their hand, they're going to offer you a free home Bible study. And what I want to say is I don't want you to take this lightly, this free home Bible study. And the reason I don't want you to take it lightly, that it's some warm and fuzzy, they're going to come in your home and you're going to have a genuine Bible study, because it's not going to be a genuine Bible study. It's going to be a carefully crafted, constructed, highly trained Bible study. One, these people have already went over the literature, not maybe once, twice, three times, but maybe dozens of times. These guys have got this down like a well-oiled machine. You got 3 to 4 meetings a week where they do presentations on this same information that they're going to present to you in this study. So when they come to you in this study, this is not going to be practice. They've got this down. And basically this study goes like this. They hand you one of their literature, they hand you one of their books. When I was in, it was the Paradise book or the Revelation book, and they hand you a book and they say, now we're just going to go through the chapters, and the chapters are very carefully constructed, meaning they're going to start out warm and fuzzy. There's a paradise and you want to live in it, and the world's bad, isn't it? Yes, 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 yes. You want to be in the new paradise? Yes. And but here's what you need to do. Now, this is where it gets real creepy real fast, because right after the warm and fuzzy comes the indoctrination, how they're different. God has a name, and we need to use it. God has an organization, and it's the only organization, and on and on. We don't believe in a Trinity, and here's why. But the thing that I want to caution you, and what I want to lead up to in the second video, is how they lead you away from your family, how they try to isolate you. When I was in there, we were trained how to isolate people, how to take people out of, how to tell people, you know, you don't want to tell your family about this. You don't want to tell your father, you don't want to tell your mother, you don't want to tell anybody about this. And I want to talk about this in the next video, because this is where it gets into the indoctrination. It's warm and fuzzy, paradise earth, I want to live there and plant trees and live in homes and play with the animals and live in a paradise and live happily ever after. But immediately after that, within the second or third study, it goes heavy duty in the isolation of separating you from your family, friends, and everything you know begins to happen. And that's what I want to talk about in the next video.